Ladies and gents, girls and boys, Danny Stewart for BassJapanDirect.com here with a Bass Hunter diagnostic on this very rare Atelier Z, Baby Z with competition stripes, and this one is in dark Lake Placid blue. It's in excellent condition, not quite mint, but not far off it either. Has a couple of minor scuffs on the side, which are barely visible, and then there are some nail marks on the side of the neck, those are visible, but I can buff those out so that you can't see them if desired. Apart from that though, it will pretty much look mint once I've done all the cleaning, and I will also go and get the decal from Atelier Z themselves and put it on the pick guard if desired. Yeah, so this is the Atelier Z Baby Z PJ. It's very rare. These were only made in very limited runs with the competition stripes, and yeah, they're fantastic little short scales, best on the market as far as I'm concerned. Yeah, as a result, they're not cheap. Basically, they go for the same price used as they did new. So you're looking at sort of like around 180,000 yen or so, even for a used one these days, if it's a PJ. JJ you can get a little bit cheaper. So if any of you guys are interested in getting one, you can hire my hunter services below, and I will do my utmost to find you one of these little brutes. So anyway, let's just have a listen. Sick. It's got that huge beefy low end there. So you've got your 2-band EQ down here. Boost. It doesn't have cut, it's just boost. That's with the bass about boosted halfway and the treble full up. And before it was with the bass full up. Beautiful. And that's your front pickup volume, your rear pickup volume. So now on the rear. That's great. Plays great. Yeah. Yeah, don't have enough frets to do that, but yeah, and it's got the little hip shot custom bridge there with the narrower string spacing. I think this is 16.5 or 17 millimeter string spacing. So a little bit narrower than what I usually play, but I actually find it's perfectly comfortable. I don't find it very yeah, I don't find it makes much difference for me. 18 to 17 or whatever this is, 16.5. Let's go on the front pickup. This is front pickup with everything dialed up. Finger. So it's extremely yeah, it's extremely bassy. This preamp is. It's lovely. Yeah, it's a beautiful sounding preamp actually, and that's with everything dialed up. If I take the treble down, even more woolly. Let's take the bass down about halfway there. So it gets nice and grunky, a little bit more bass. Yeah, string spacing when you're doing double thumbing, it does feel a little different to regular spacing, but yeah, I could get used to that pretty quick. Fingerstyle near the bridge just feels fine. Doesn't make much difference to me. Yeah, so that covers it. It's in good playing order. The truss rod is, I don't think it's even been turned, and the action's just pretty low anyway. So if I turn the truss rod, that's about a half turn. It chokes out. So you've got no issues there whatsoever with the truss rod. Let's take that back a little bit, see how that is. That's extremely easy to play. Yeah, so that's it. Excellent little bass, and like I said, these are very, very rare, so they hold their value. and like I've had a few through in the past year or so, and they've all sold out at pretty much new, what they would have been brand new. Like this one, I had to pay pretty much what it would have cost brand new. And you know, this one, by the way, to the person who hired my hunter service, this did not come with an original case. The guy just put it in a random case. It's not even the right size for the base. So I have a lot of cases here. I'll try and find something which is a better fit for shipment if you are going to take it. And to everybody who's watching it, if you're interested, there is a slim chance that this might not be the customer of mine might decide not to go with this. In which case it will be going up for sale, but that's highly unlikely, I think, given that this is in really quite beautiful condition, and you know, is very rare. So I just want to reiterate for the customer's purposes, the only thing about this condition wise is it does have nail marks on the edge of the neck here. These can all be buffed out, so you won't be able to feel them. They'll be buffed out, and then we'll have to coat the neck with an oil finish just to protect it. So that can be done if desired. I don't find it's particularly uncomfortable, but yeah, really and truly, it would be better to have. I would recommend having that done, because it's yeah, it's a little bit, yeah, I can feel it, you know, I can feel some of those nail marks. Just to show you, it's hard to see, it is hard to see, but you can feel them if you put your thumb here. I mean, I play mostly with my thumb in the middle of the neck. It just depends how you play, you know. Some people do this, or some people play with their thumb here. I play with my thumb in the middle of the neck, so it doesn't affect me whatsoever. But this guy, obviously, he played kind of like this, I think. Which he said that he was a guitarist, because I actually had to go and pick this. I had to go and collect this bass. He said that he was a guitarist, and that he got the short scale because he was used to obviously playing guitar. He didn't want to get a bass with a long scale, and he was using it for recording, composing and stuff. But he said that he's not a bass player and his technique is bad, so he just decided not to carry on with bass, and that's why he was selling it. But yeah, obviously his technique was not orthodox. It's not the recommended technique, because he's put nail marks right in the edge there, which means that he's doing this. So that's the only thing. Apart from that, it is almost mint. There are a few tiny little scratches there, and there is a blemish here and one here. Needs a little bit of servicing on the circuit. I've got to do a little bit of pot cleaning, and maybe just securing the jack a little bit better, as it's loosened a little bit over time. But apart from that, it is absolutely fantastic. Alright guys, that'll do it. And remember, if you want to hire my Bass Hunter services, please do at the link below. You can send out an inquiry, and I'll get back to you. And also, as always, if you find my videos informative and useful, please don't forget to leave a like and hit the subscribe button as well, as that will really help me just push forward a little bit more in the algorithm. As always, thank you very much for your attention watching my videos. It really means a lot to me, and I appreciate it. Alright, have a good one guys, see you soon.